Si la vue constitue le point fort de cet appartement, l'aménagement y est tout aussi spectaculaire. L'architecte qui y vit a tiré profit de chaque pouce carré, tout en laissant libre cours à son imagination.
There's two basic kind of design concepts that Frederick and I worked out in the apartment, and one has to do with storage, and then one has to do with, let's say, the sculptural elements of the apartment. What we have here is a series of fabric enclosures which are made out of curtain material and very, very inexpensive actually. Because the fabric is translucent, you see some of the contents of the inside. So whether it's a shower or inside a closet, you don't see all the junk that we're storing in there, but you have a sense of some kind of variation in colors and in textures. There were parts that we couldn't move, like the mechanical system and 2-foot diameter concrete columns. And so what looks nice and clean and minimal in one hand is actually, not that in reality. But it's also positioned the way it is so that it creates a little bit of privacy from the living area to the bedroom area, although in the end we do want it to read, of course, as one space. A very significant part of the design was kind of a continuous wall of storage. We created a kind of a micro office, and it's beyond that, it's a kind of a gallery for our individual family photos. In this wall, to which we were fitting everything from the study to the kitchen appliances, this was also the place where we wanted to have this service element of the bathroom. And it's probably the world's smallest bathroom. It's kind of like a bathroom on an airplane. To make it seem bigger, we put in mirrors, and then the back wall is, again, it's more storage. And then we use the same white tile so that it would also be luminous and it would seem much more spacious, and actually some of the art pieces that we have actually end up in the bathroom also. The countertop is about 15 feet long and it's about 3 feet wide, and it gets skinnier. So as the countertop continues, it gets narrower so that it makes this small space seem longer. It's a kind of a game of perspective. So the counter has to accommodate the dishwasher, the oven, but then, for example, there was a battle that I refused to have a television, and Frederic insisted on having a television, so the compromise was to have it hidden, and you can pull it out once a year when you want to watch television. And then some of the other components, for example here, this becomes a kind of a bar. The main design feature that really was probably also the most expensive part of the design is a shower, which is the shape of an oval. And we had to have the glass custom made and formed and brought in. Our apartment is much smaller than anybody in our kind of milieu, and it seems that, how can they live here, and they have this huge dog, but there's such an efficiency to the way everything is stored away. I think it's a very, very comfortable place. It's as if the whole apartment itself is like a giant piece of comfortable furniture.
Maîtrise totale de l'espace dans cet appartement, qui malgré sa petite taille, ne manque pas de rangement. En voici les 5 points forts. Les colonnes semi-transparentes donnent du rythme à l'espace tout en étant fonctionnelles. Du blanc, que du blanc. Partout, du sol au plafond. Le grand mur de rangement continu contient tout, y compris un cabinet toilette. Le grand comptoir n'est pas tout à fait droit et est rétréci à l'extrémité, ce qui accentue l'effet de longueur. Un petit bureau est installé dans un placard, et sous le bureau se trouve un piano.